This is a 1968 GTO. It's got the wide ratio Muncie 4-speed and the 400 under the hood. It's a rare car because it's got a bench seat. Only 1% of GTOs have a bench seat because they came standard with buckets, unlike Le Mans. It's a real GTO. It's even rarer than most bench seat GTOs because it's got 4 on the floor and a bench seat. So if you go online right now and look for a 68 GTO with factory bench seat and 4 on the floor, you won't find many. This one, I thought this is 2017, bought it from Air Force Buddy, and I recently gave it to my 16-year-old son, but my Air Force Buddy's had this car since 1989, so I know a little bit of its history. Alright, so this is a real 242 GTO, but a lot of people think it's Le Mans, especially the guys who know their Pontiacs. Because if you look right here, the Pontiac letters were only on the Le Mans, right? And the GTO only had GTO. But if you look closer, you realize this deck lid is off of the 69. It doesn't line up with the 68 bumper. But if you look online what a 69 GTO or Le Mans looks like, you'll see this will line up with the 69 bumper. The other thing that's interesting is when my buddy bought this car in 1989, it was painted black, it had fresh black paint on it. But if you look here, you can see the April gold, and if you look here, you can see the April gold, which would suggest this is original trunk lid, but it can't be. So that tells me that sometime before my buddy bought this car in 1989, when this car, before it was painted black and it was still April gold, someone went to a junkyard in the 70s or 80s, for whatever reason needed a new deck lid, and they got one that was the right color, April gold. But the closest thing they could find was a 69 Le Mans. They didn't see a GTO in the junkyard, they didn't see any 68s in the junkyard, so they grabbed a 69 Le Mans deck lid, and that's what's still on here.